Presidency calls Atiku hypocrite for faulting Tinubu's policies. Says as vice president cannot stop president's serious nation-building work. According to Ononuga, all the major candidates agree that the fuel subsidy regime, which had become an albatross on the economy, must end. Me and all they talk am since that APC cannot change and they can never change. Do you know why? They know they accept, say they know they try. And people when they try to correct, they know they accept. These kind of people can never do better. That is the truth. They keep on attacking people who try to fault them. You know, it's a person when they tell you, say your mouth is smell, he like you. Yes. He don't already tell you to get ready to go get a good brush and toothpaste to brush your teeth so that your mouth will be fine when you are talking. You get fresh breath. But when they talk to you, person then they tell you, you know they won't take, you still they hit the person back. Your mouth will keep on being in that condition. That is APC, we know. You see, so President Bola Ahmed Tinubu regime don't see copy from President Muhammadu Buhari. They know they listen to people. Because other candidates said they are going to remove fuel subsidy. Did they say they are going to remove fuel subsidy on inauguration day when you do not have any implementation on ground? This is a problem. What are the implementation on ground before removing the fuel subsidy? Good and fine. No, now see Karen Amat tell us say few persons are the one benefiting from this fuel subsidy. You have to be removed so that Nigerians we enjoy the dividends of democracy. Not be so then talk good. Now, don't still remove them because still make life worse for Nigerians. Because other presidential candidates said so. Okay, you want to tell Nigerians that you are working. You just boom, first subsidy is gone without implementation on ground. Look at what it have cost. Everything don't fall, in fact, to zero. Nigeria is now in a ditch. We don't even know how to find them. You can hear what someone is talking. Make we even hit the news and get the full details. But before then, guys, if you are just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The presidency has berated the former vice president, Atiku Abubakar, for accusing President Bola Tinubu of poor response to numerous challenges facing Nigeria and causing Nigerians pain and despair with its economic policies. The presidency, in a State House press release issued on Sunday night by the special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, described Atiku as a hypocrite who did not offer any better policy options in his run for the presidency, different from the economic agenda President Tinubu is pursuing. The statement was a response to Atiku's post on his X, formerly Twitter, on Sunday afternoon, where the candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2023 presidential election said that President Tinubu's poor response to Nigerians' economic challenges were setting the stage for a prolonged and deeper domestic economic crisis. Atiku wrote, "The economic performance has, in recent weeks and months, been a subject of intense discourse among Nigerian citizens at home and abroad. Nigerians are gravely concerned, and rightly so, that Tinubu's poor response to Nigerians' economic challenges is setting the stage for a prolonged and deeper domestic economic crisis. His economic crisis, drawn from a so-called renewed hope agenda, are ironically dashing hopes, creating pain and causing despair. The private sector is shrinking by the day as small businesses are emasculated and as multinational companies confused and wary of the economy leave Nigeria in droves. The intense cost of living pressures has created more misery for the poor in towns and villages. there is hunger in the land, as basic commodities, including bread, are becoming out of reach for average Nigerians. Reacting to Atiku's criticism, Onanuga said, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has certainly found a new hobby to keep himself busy, leaving failed to achieve his lifelong ambition of becoming the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is increasingly caving for himself the role of opposition in chief to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his government. However, we noticed that the former vice president, just like in his political context, is also doing a poor job of it, offering pedestrian and uninformed interventions on our economy and other matters of public concern. Atiku's latest diatribe was another uncharitable commentary on the state of the economy and the efforts of the President Bola Tinubu administration in remodeling it for sustained prosperity. Nigerians can easily see through the hypocrisy of Alhaji Atiku, who is accusing President Tinubu of poor response to the nation's challenges and causing pains and despair, did not offer any better policy options in his run for the presidency, different from the economic reform agenda being pursued by President Tinubu. According to Onanuga, all the major candidates agreed that the fuel subsidy regime, which had become an arbitrage on the country, must end. He stated they all agreed that the multiple exchange rate must be fixed, where President Tinubu and Atiku differed was in selling NNPC Limited and other national assets. Atiku went for this, so he called said these important national assets to his friends and cronies. President Tinubu removed the subsidy from day one and announced move to harmonize the exchange rate. Since then, he and his economic team have been working vigorously to harmonize the rates and also end the rampant and criminal arbitrage that the multiple windows allowed. President Tinubu acknowledged on the different occasions that the reforms his government is implementing will cause immediate pains, but will usher in an era of prosperity in the medium and long terms. While President Tinubu and his able team are working very hard to make our country better, ensure our economy is stronger and more competitive, Atiku Abubakar and his cohorts may continue to bellyache. However, they cannot stop the serious work of nation building already set in motion by President Tinubu. Now, so then talk. I better make a drop am for here, my people. I wanna see this matter. Make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.